in the middle of downtown Nanaimo, there was a weekend outbreak. The disease and decay, the blood and the boils, and the signs of certain death and dismemberment moved through the streets in an undead herd. This zombie walk was an unusual way for one Nanaimo man to throw a party.
Well, today is my birthday. I'm 28 years old, and I decided that since I didn't get to go to the zombie walk in Vancouver and I really wanted to do one, I would have to organize it myself.
And through the power of social media, Max created this event, and the undead gathered. But for a story like this, it's not enough to just report. We have to take part, and that begins with some convincing makeup.
How do I look? Zombie walk. Why are you here today?
I think that it's a way that I confront death in a vaguely humorous way.
I just really love an excuse to get super bloody and go out into the public and see regular people and expose them to the fact that I really like getting bloody.
You don't see a zombie walking downtown every day, so I think it's one of those things where people want to incorporate it into our society now.
I think that they're kind of a scary monster because it's just people. I mean, your neighbor comes into your house and tries to eat you. That's scarier than a stranger.
You don't have a professional kit. What do you use to help make yourself look like you do?
We like to use a lot of eyeshadow. The key thing to any Q zombie is a lot of blood.
Just so you know, you got some red on you.
I researched how to make fake blood online, and instead of spending money on latex, I just used paper mache stuff and little bits of toilet paper.
Something nasty happened to you, girl.
Well, the makeup process for this, these are actually styrofoam balls. They've been cut in half and then painted with black, white, and gray acrylic paint.
Do I have something on my tooth?
Blood, gauze, we go to the SOS, rob the thrift stores.
Would you like some tooth black as well, sir, to go with your ensemble?
Oh yeah, if you're having fun, just go ahead and do it.
Oh, gross.
Yeah, gross is a good word for it. I'm trying to learn how to be a zombie today. What's some of the secrets to perfecting that zombie walk?
Kind of anger with a hint of sadness.
You gotta act like you're losing a limb. You gotta act like you're half dead and that you want to eat someone.
Something that looks like you're like 5 seconds away from falling.
And why are you sad, you think?
Because you just got your brains eaten.
Well, that makes perfect sense. Some zombie movies, zombies are totally brain dead. They can't talk. Should zombies have a vocabulary? No?
Depends on their origin. If they're like some sort of disease that mutates live people, then maybe they get a little bit of their brain still, but if they're actually dead and they come back, you're probably not going to be talking.
Maybe your vocal cords have been slashed so you can make some gurgling sounds.
By far, most entertaining zombie cry I've ever heard. I think you might want to get some medical attention right over here.
I did see a doctor, and they might be patients, I think.
You're not supposed to chew on your nails. It's just not very good for you.
With a good crowd of undead, including wounded soldiers, local activists, the zombie patrol, and even zombie dogs.
Zombie dogs.
It was time to creep the streets.
All right, everybody, follow me! Zombies only care about one thing, and that's where their next meal's coming from, and they walk towards it. There are 3 rules for zombie walk. Be safe, be respectful, and have fun. We're not out to maim, destroy, riot, or anything like that. We're here for fake blood and good times.
And with any flash mob type event, part of the fun is in the reactions.
One lady didn't even respond. She just walked by without looking at anyone, and there were 60 zombies walking by.
A lot of strange looks, a lot of little kids cowering behind their parents.
They cried. They crawled up to their mom and asked to go home for sure.
Are you okay with that, though? You scared some kids today.
Yeah, I went right up and scared them too.
Once through a party in the county shell, when a band was there and they began a wail.
Was this everything your birthday could have been?
It was awesome, it was excellent, it was wonderful.
In downtown Nanaimo, now inspired for Halloween, I'm Todd Zombie Jones.